on the strip and got for corner store trips. I need more chips. I'm talking quarter mils. Bags full of foreign bills. Shorty bumping Laura Hill. All my dogs sick, more than ill. These old heads like Patrick Peterson, they on the corner still.
It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah. We both know we ain't gon' stay here. We departing, relocating. Save me from my woes, I'm staying. Out of my sin, I'm a brand new man. Out of this book, got a brand new friend. Half the world shook with the words she said, cause the other one shook when he came from the dead. The dead, yeah. Honestly, yeah, you know it's him. I can see it cause I'm knowing him. When I speak, and you know it's him. Better notice him. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. I take my chances. This right here, I couldn't have planned it. But it's happening, this ain't magic. I done tried that, all that plastic. You know, guys that made of fabric. I done felt my skin turn static. And then washed it all in tragically. I didn't know that was the cost. I think God, he paid that off. I was lying way too much. Satan always calling blows. He just jealous, I'm a son. Heard he lost again, that's tough. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah, we both know we ain't gon' stay here. We departed, relocated. Save me from my woes, I'm staying.
This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, our reporter. Well, with all the battles past, Grant, definitely some history between these two teams.
Oh, BA, this is high level. You talk East versus West, that's usually championship or bust type aspirations.
Now here's Brunson. Porzingis in the post. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you'd love to see him use his size in the paint.
Pass to Martin. Avdia outside. Clock at 6. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Martin misses. Here's Brunson. And Martin comes to help. Left side Barnes. Pass to Brunson. Connects on the 17-footer.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Tucker. Back to Martin. Outside Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Boston pulls it in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Simons outside. Just 5 on the clock. Martin outside. To halt the run. The Jazz again can't hit.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
Gordon outside. Pass to Barnes. Back to Poole. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Avdia.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive. Both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
So it's Boston now, following the bucket by Utah. For 3, Gordon. Avdia pulls it in. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. Trailing by 5. Simons outside. Back to Avdia. Launches it. The rebound, Celtics.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Gordon outside. Back to Brunson. To the middle. And Gordon with the big finish.
The very definition of a high percentage shot. Aaron Gordon, throw it down.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Simon's shot is good.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Celtics lead by 4. Now Brunson. 5 points in the game. Pass to Gordon. Outside Brunson. Here's Porzingis. Tries again. And Gobert with a block.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total.
Here's Poole. Screen by Gordon. Poole with the ball. Now guarded by Simons. Yep, that one goes.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Martin. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the inside. And stolen by Porzingis. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. The three from Barnes. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Simons outside. Here's Avdia. Boston pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Gordon. They kick it out to Porzingis. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Jazz trail by 11. And here's Martin. And here's Simons outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Poole with the ball. Pass to Brunson. Back to Poole. Releases. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Teams deciding to change it up. Jazz trail by 11. Now here's Vincent. Pass to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vincent. They need this. Some solid defense from Brunson. To the paint. Stolen by Holmes. Lee on the wing. Here's Vincent. Brunson defending. Vincent outside. Down low. Here's Collins. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, such an intelligent basketball player. John Collins knows how to get himself a look out of pick and roll action.
And the foul on Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jordan. Still without a bucket. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Now Vincent. Up top, Holmes. The shot. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Here's Hauser. Pass to Brunson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Brunson's got 7. Jazz trail by 11. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's Vincent off the drive. Three-pointer, Holmes. The shot off that time. Lost it on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Gordon. Jordan, the screen. Outside Bogdanovich. Gets the three ball to go. And the Celtics lead by 14.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Now here's Holmes. Here's Lee. Defended by Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Right wing. Here's Wells. The 15-footer is good.
Assist from Damian Lee.
Celtics lead by 12. Outside Brunson. Pass to Hauser. Outside Bogdanovich. Inside. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 9.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Sinks the tray.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. .24 seconds left in the first quarter. Celtics lead by 11. Here's Pritchard. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Lee. Back to Simons. And so it's the Boston Celtics in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Shot clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Here's Vincent. Off target from outside.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
You know, if you look at the tracking stats, no one guards different positions like Grant Williams.
Yeah, those guys that can guard truly 1 through 5 are rare. Grant Williams is on that list. His versatility is incredibly impactful to whatever team he's on.
Porzingis sets a screen. The three is up. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Well, in the modern NBA, a big that can shoot with range, so important. Kristaps Porzingis from 3.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Walter. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
To the middle. Up top, Barnes. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Porzingis. Oh, and Porzingis powers it home.
Don't tell me I'm just a finesse big man. KP with the highlight reel material.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
Jazz trail by 16. And here's Simons. To the inside. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, tremendous job by Porzingis to get into transition.
Martin with the ball. No made baskets yet. And here's Simons outside. Williams grabs the board. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you. Up top, Avdia. Plenty of space. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Boston leading by 20. Outside, Bogdanovich. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Williams misses.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Of course, I'm going to give you 3 names here. John Stockton, Karl Malone, Pete Maravich. Which one is the greatest player to ever wear a Jazz uniform?
I'm not going greatest player, B.A. I'm going greatest tandem in the history of the Utah Jazz. John Stockton and Karl Malone in pick-and-roll play were poetry in motion.
All right, Doris, what do you think separates the good teams from the great teams in crunch time?
Boy, I think there's a lot of things, Brian, that separate that. Number one, can you execute on both ends when it's a clutch game? Can you absorb the pressure of a moment, understanding time and score, how to get a quality shot on every possession, how to string together multiple stops? Can you make shots under duress of great defense? There are so many things that differentiate between the good and the championship.
Here's Simons. The layup off target.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Pritchard. Outside Barnes. Williams on the wing. Oh, Oh, deflected. Stolen by Holmes. Avdia with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Pass to Holmes. Gobert with it. Avdia left side. Takes a three. Porzingis.
Che cazzo, era solo questo, porca puttana. Cioè, via.
Grabs the board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Porzingis sets a screen. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Guys, how about that body control from Porzingis? You think it's easy at 7'3" to gut your way through that kind of contact? That's nice.
And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Simon's shot is good.
Yeah, such an assertive shooter. Simons has his feet planted and just hits it.
Pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard. Now Porzingis. Over Gobert. Not this time. Now here's Vincent. No points so far. Simons outside. Three-pointer. Boston pulls it in. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pass to Porzingis. And here's Poole. Back to Porzingis. From behind the arc. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Challenging stretch here for Utah. Now Vincent. Simons outside. Another miss by Simons.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And here's Porzingis. He's got 17. Poole outside. Pass to Williams. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. So both teams making some changes here. Utah with the ball. Martin with the ball. No points yet. Simons outside. Out to the right wing. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Hauser. Back to Brunson. To snap the cold streak. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up. Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career from role player to star player?
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
Pass to Martin. Now here's Simons. He has 6. To the left side wing. Gordon with a steal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It's a problem trying to deal with the athleticism of Aaron Gordon. You've got to be more careful as a defender.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
And Utah calls time here. Now Vincent, yet to see a basket. To the left wing. Here's Wells. The Jazz again can't hit.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Wells. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. Back to Holmes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Boston. Gordon outside. Screen by Gordon. Pass to Brunson. Here's Merrill. They get it again. Over to the left wing. Hauser, that's good. Hauser's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Yeah, for a big man, DeAndre Jordan has such soft touch on his passes.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Brunson on the drive. The 3 is up. To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Gabe Vincent.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
Both free throws, good from Brunson. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch G. Love Jalen Brunson's game. Collins, such a confident shooter, and this guy on the catch, he's ready to rock.
Sì, no, guarda un po' se tu sta attenta perché non mi sembra il caso.
Back to Brunson. Man, that's good. Off the glass that time. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Celtics just dominating this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. On offense, here's Utah. And here's Martin. He's scoreless. Simons with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Avdia outside. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 to fall.
Yes, looking to get better from deep. Denny Avdia just keep shooting, baby.
Back to Brunson. Lots of room. Again, Boston.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Now here's Simons. It's Martin on the wing. It's Avdia on the wing. Shoots over Barnes. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
Poi ho detto la materia organica e inorganica e poi le molecole.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now Brunson. He's got 17. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Martin outside. Out to the wing. Simons outside. Utah with another miss.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Avdia outside. Puts up a 3. Count it from distance. Avdia's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, just ready to shoot as soon as the ball touches his hands. That is Denny Avdia. This guy has an instinct to score it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Pass to Poole. From downtown. That's it.
No, sono più differenti.
Poole's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you give Poole room from behind the arc, folks, and he can't hurt you.
Simons outside. Pass to Martin. Now here's Tucker. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Boston ball.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Barnes with it. Out left to the wing. Outside Brunson. Eubanks the screen. To the middle. Tipped. And stolen by Gobert. Here's Simons. 6 points for him. Pass to Martin. Fires the three. And it's Poole with a rebound. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
It's Poole on the wing. Now here's Gordon. Checked by Tucker. Clock at 6. Back to Poole. Launches a three. They get it back. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, at 6'9", great athlete, Aaron Gordon can be a problem on the glass.
Pass to Martin. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis.
And here's Simons.
Sam Hauser.
And stolen by Brunson. Pass to Porzingis. Poole outside. 6 on the shot clock. Spins. Shoots a fadeaway. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
You get the sense his teammates recognize Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm. Let's keep feeding him.
It's Avdia on the wing. Can they get it? Off the window. It's good. Avdia's got 8 points here in the quarter.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Che ci fa quello laggiù da solo?
Pass to
Non
Hauser.
capito.
Back to Poole. Here's Porzingis. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Simons outside. Now Avdia. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Gordon. Driving in. And here's Brunson from the arc. Utah grabs the miss. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, BA. It's 7'2".
Goodbye.
It isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Pass to Avdia. No good. Off the front rim. Timeout called. The Celtics. Doris, when we talk about home court advantages, the Jazz have amongst the best.
They do, BA. You have to play at altitude. They're also a little bit isolated as well, so travel is hard. Let me tell you this, their fan base is loud. L-O-U-D.
Both teams changing it up here. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Holmes with a double team. For 3, Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Inside. Here's Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Pass to Williams. Back to Bogdanovich. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Vincent. To the inside. Porzingis misses. Vincent with the ball. Still no points.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Collins a screen. Pass to Wells. Three-pointer. Boston pulls it in. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Here's Hauser. Back to Pritchard. And here is Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Wow, what a finish at the rim by Grant Williams. I didn't know he had that in his game, fellas.
Vincent outside. Pass to Holmes. From outside the arc. And another miss by Utah.
Non c'è un tiro via. Cioè, sono liberi.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Hauser. To the left wing. Here's Pritchard. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Hauser. Outside Bogdanovich. Down low. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
How about Porzingis? Shrugs off the hit. That work in the weight room paying off already. You gotta love the time he's put in to make himself a challenge.
That free throw good from Porzingis. 43 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Vincent. Yet to see a basket. Here's Lee. Here's Wells. Utah with another miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Hauser. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Boston. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. Dave. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Boston has possession. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Pass to Watford. Knocked away. And here's the fast break. Here's Lee. Vincent with the ball. Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
Personal foul.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Now Vincent. Pass to Lee. 5 to shoot. Back to Vincent. Here's Terry. Misses off the left iron. And here are the Celtics. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Here's Pritchard. In transition, here come the Jazz. Up the floor. Wells misses. Boston with the ball. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Bogdanovich. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Pass to Terry. Here's Wells. Lets it go from 14. And Watford pulls it down.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's about as high percentage as it gets for DJ. Go to work, big man.
And Utah calls time here. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And here's Martin. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That'll be a second foul of the game. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Poole. And he dunks it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Martin outside. Now here's Avdia to win the drought. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Shireman. Beyond the arc. He buries it from three. Shireman's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Simons outside. He takes it in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Poole. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Simons with it. Drives to the hoop. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And here are the Celtics. They're on an 11-2 run. Right side, Brunson. Out to Gordon. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. Jordan. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Now here's Avdia. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Pass to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Outside Brunson. Hits the trifecta. Brunson's got 22.
I just love the ball movement.
Now Simons. Tucker with a screen. Simons outside. Avdia from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. Here's Brunson. The putback. It's good on the putback.
What about the intensity? Go ahead, Mr. Jordan. We see you working out there.
Simons outside. Tries to break his ice. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
Gordon outside. Bogdanovich on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Simons. And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
3 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Jazz ball.
Utah with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Martin. The three. And Anthony Simons with a 3.
And over the course of a season, this is one of Simons' strengths, his efficiency from range.
And here's Merrill. Gordon outside. Now Eubanks. Shot from the wing. The shot by Merrill, no good. And the Jazz with possession here.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kristaps Porzingis.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Martin outside. Oh, it's stolen. Merrill with it. Martin picks him up. Merrill with it. Pass to Shireman. Now Eubanks. Defended by Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. Gordon left side. No good. A bit long that time. Now here's Simons. Avdia with it. Over Bogdanovich. Here's the second effort. Got a piece of it. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Perché stamattina c'era che voleva provare a fare la capriola. Non mi sentivo tanto da fare, quindi non l'ho fatta. Quindi non l'ho fatta. Io ho detto, ma ti riuscirò? A me mi viene meglio la vita. No, perché sono andata in fondo e mi preoccupa. Ancora! È andata fuori la bicicletta. No, aspetta. Perché da qua io vado di qua, no?
Grazie, ma da jeans anche a sacco, leggings, jeans a zampa, ma hanno trovato, ciao amore, per favore, dopo.
Sul letto.
Attenzione però, se la vuole fare, è giusto di mano mi sembra fare. Se la vuole comprare un tubo di... Ha comprato un tubo di... Allora, dunque, guarda, non compra il...
Ma come prendo io?
Quella pareva.
Ma era magica?
No, non lo so, ho visto tanto di fare, ho visto questa bambina che sopra il fiume è entrata a scuola e aveva la...
Ma era un pochino magica?
No, no, ho visto che la madre era sul carne, ho capito proprio.
Cosa era? Lì? E allora avevo senza capito.
Avevo una cresta di prodotti. Immaginate non è una
Te l'ho detto male.
Te l'ho detto male, sono stata con questo voto. No, ma se io la mattina, vedrai che ci saranno delle conseguenze, non credo che sia famiglia di grande non farà niente. Saranno cose che faranno loro e sempre la resta, no? Vuoi cambiare idea, vuoi fare te? Sicuro? Dicevo, Chi?